right, welcome everybody to the World Doom League Season 12, Summer 2022. I am the Commissioner, Ralphis. We're going to try some new streams out this season, so this is our first one. We're going to kick the first game off doing something a little bit different. And probably throughout the season, you're going to hear different people joining us for color commentary. And tonight, our first color commentator is going to be Ed, Dr. Noob, who plays on the Super Shotgun Spurs. So, Ed, good to have you here.
Hey, thank you very much for having me. I'm very glad to spectate this match with you, Ralphis.
Yeah, it should be a good one.
This is going to be yeah, it should be a good one.
I know both of these teams have been practicing pretty much all day, it seems like. So we don't have a very nice graphic to throw up on the screen or anything like that. So we're just going to talk about the teams a little bit real quick. We have Best Ever versus the Walking Toilets. BST versus TWT. Two different types of captains, right? We have...
Absolutely.
On Best Ever, you have Ross King captaining, and he is... his reputation precedes him, right? He won the last two that he captained. He took last season off, now he's back, so he's an undefeated champion of sorts. And joined with him is Caution, Vinny, and Ion. It looks like Ion is going to be starting tonight. And on the other side, we have the Walking Toilets with rookie captain Poto from the Czech Republic. He is joined with Tigerians, Denzoa, and Killer 007. Looks like Denzoa and Tigerians are going to be playing. Any thoughts on what we're going to have happen here?
Well, I spent all my cash stack on TWT, and I think they have a stronger third than BST. Ion is he's fine. He's a good player, but everyone likes to talk about on paper. Well, TWT has a fucking fantastic team on paper. So, if they can just, do whatever they do, then I don't think there will be much of a struggle. Jake is actually quite a good defensive player here. He really surprised me playing against him. And Caboose, obviously, fantastic. But I'm not so sure about Ion. I don't want to say it's a 3v2, but we're kind of looking at one team which has a very stacked lineup versus another stacked lineup. If Ion can, I'm going to say it'll be all on Ion to, help his team perform to which they need to. Otherwise, I don't think they'll really have a chance.
Yeah, and I think that's going to be pretty important for probably all the teams this season. If you look at the schedule, the thirds are going to be such a big part of what happens. So they are going to start this game up, and once the restart goes, we're going to kick off into round one.
We're going to go. We're going to fucking go. Are we looking at the same person in Spectator, or you want to watch someone different? Or?
Yep, sure. So right now we're just going to start out on Ross King.
Sure.
And he gets a mid spawn. The mid spawns on this map, well, you've been practicing this map all week. What can you say about those mid spawns?
Yeah, well, they're very confusing. The mid is not very conducive. Wow, and that's a very quick cap for TWT.
Right away.
Playing mid, I would say, it's not like it's not spawn campy at all. And I'm gonna guess that Caboose is probably gonna play mid and Ion is gonna run. But I don't know. You really got to coordinate with your team. I think more than anything, as a mid player, with your runner, your defense can probably take care of any sort of threats as long as you give a good call out. But as mid, you really gotta help bring the flag out to mid and pick it up.
Tiger bringing the flag out right now. He almost got across mid. The flag is still sitting there. It gets returned. Right now, it looks like TWT is really bringing a lot of pressure. They're pushing in a lot more than BST.
Which is surprising. Caboose is a very aggressive player. Maybe Ion is just a little bit slow on the draw. Yeah.
Roskin gets a good pickup.
A great shot. Yep.
Almost across mid.
Almost. And a fucking sick frag on the attempted flagger right there.
Tiger gets another grab here. He's out through mid. Ross King grabs, and he's coming out through the tunnel to mid.
Flag return.
Right now, I would say compared to practices, a little bit slower in terms of scoring. Roskin gets a great grab here. Blows past everybody. He gets some
dope shot right there.
Yeah, that was huge.
And he could get a flag. Nice.
Huge play by Roskin. So
yeah,
they tie it up 1-1. For anybody that has never seen a WDL game before, these are best 2 of 3. Right now, Ion and Denzoa have the flag. And it looks like they're both about to converge in the TWT base here. Which means that Ion needs to get out of there, and he is killed. Both flags get returned. So, huge return there by BST.
Boost has got to pick up and out, though, into his own base with a full bar HP. Wow, and there he goes.
Yeah,
and he's still 100. He could... Oh, good shot, but yeah, good run right there by Caboose.
So we're going to take a look at Ion here for a second to see what he's up to. Looks like he's mostly been trying to control mid. Sometimes he's pushing. Anyone familiar with a Roskin team knows that team likes to do what's called cycling, where the defender becomes the offense and the offense becomes the defender depending on the situation. Ion almost makes it out to mid there. They're putting huge pressure on TWT right now. Roskin running out to mid. He gets a great shot off. Tiger is holding the flag in the BST base, and he's going to try and come out through the top route here. We have eyes on him on the stream.
Red flag return. Blue flag taken.
And for anybody tuning in, just now we're in the first round. Right now it's 0-0 in terms of round scores.
All right, coming out that tunnel. That guy.
He's out to
miss. Whiff, yeah.
Right now, Tiger and Ion getting a lot of touches. Tiger is right back in for another grab here. And he's able to take out Caution, who's playing defense. Both flag runners cross each other in mid. We're going to keep eyes on Tiger here.
That's a good play
by Tiger.
That's a good play to go down in that water right there.
Yep.
That's a very safe area.
He was able to get that shot upward on the BST defender.
Yeah.
They tie the game up. Ross King is coming out through the tunnel. He crosses his teammate. Oh,
Tiger's on him. Close.
Now, Ed, this is the first time that this map has ever been played in the league. What would you say is the biggest issue on this map?
I think the biggest issue, really, for me is the spawns. I mean, all the spawns they're very linear and close together, so it's very hard to tell where someone is spawning. It's not... The mid is very not spawn fraggy, so you have to kind of...
Tiger gets a great grab
wow,
there.
Yeah, with a great frag and out the gate.
Now the flag runner's going to run into each other here. Ross King makes it out through the tunnel, but he doubles back. Pretty ballsy move. It pays off for them. Now Ross King is behind them.
Tiger will definitely get another touch here beforehand.
Ion picks up the flag.
I don't know what he's doing.
And Tiger gets the flag as well.
And
Ion is out.
Yeah, he's out to mid pretty healthily, but...
And Ion gets blocked going into the tunnel, but it looks like Caution picked up the flag. Oh, a double kill by Ion. Kills both Poto and Tiger coming in to defend, and they go up 3-2 here with 4 minutes to go. Take a look at Ross King, see if they can pile it on. Denzoa has the flag on the TWT. Ross King been playing a long time. Most of these players have, but he's definitely a top player. He puts a flag on the stand. They go up 4-2. TWT in danger here. One more flag and
Yeah, surprisingly, I would definitely have guessed that they would, especially with two runners like Tiger and Poto. They're very sneaky on this map, and you can't look away from the flag for 1 second without it getting touched. So great D by Jake here, or caution.
And Poto. And it looks like they possibly the end of the game there. No, TWT is able to kill Ross King right at the flag.
Nice double kill from Poto.
Both teams have the flag. Ross King's out to mid. Denzo is holding it in their base.
Awesome swing shot from Poto. I'm going to guess there's a lack of communication on TWT's part. This is just not a map where you can have any sort of lack of comms. And Caboose being the king of communication, and it shows. I mean, I think that's simply what was the difference. I mean, in these two teams, probably. I do think Blue probably has the advantage in talent, but Red Team has the straight up comms and strategy to just win this map. It's just that kind of map.
Yeah, and TWT's playing pretty well. I think maybe experience with Ross King as a captain is playing into this. One interesting stat here on the board before we come out of intermission here is that the frag difference. TWT actually out-fragged, and didn't matter. So sometimes it's all about running. So we're going into the second round here. BST is up 1. So that means the TWT facing a total loss if they're not able to at least win or tie this round. For anyone that is new to the WDL, we have a point system. It's not just wins and losses. There's the best of 3 format. If you win in 2 rounds, you get 4 points for a game. If you win in 3 rounds, you get 3 points. If you tie, you get 2 points. And Rosking right away just comes right out and is firing on all cylinders. This just looks, it kind of reminds you of the last season that they played. He's just an incredibly good player, and
his absolute dominance as a captain, not just a player, but a captain. One to command a team, and it takes a certain skill to do that, to tell people what to do. But people listen to him, and for a reason, he gets it done. And here we go. Yeah,
Tiger gets
absolutely.
Telefrag return there. So TWT back against the wall. A lot of time left. 8 minutes 30 seconds on the clock. And Tiger with a great
little
run
gate play right there. He can should get that. Nice.
Yep,
Okay.
Denzo is there to help him out, so they tie it up. That was a great teamwork play by TWT. Tiger and Denzo working in unison right as he came into the base. That's the type of work you're going to need to beat a team like Best. Best ever.
Yeah.
They're just, in my opinion, they're probably one of, if not the favorite for the championship this season. At this point, just based on, their records and their history. So Tiger gets the grab here. Tiger's able to kill Roskin coming through the tunnel.
He gets another one.
And he ducks, and he's out. And
he's got it.
On the stand here.
Nice.
Huge, and he's right out the tunnel.
Like that flag drop. That was a good play. Yeah.
And this is his sophomore season. Last year, he was a rookie on the Superchargers. Had the most flags in the league, I believe, or at least flags per minute.
That's so sneaky. I've never considered that jump. Tiger is very fucking sneaky to go from the that little teleporter green armor area into the sewer jump. I've never even thought about that.
That sideways jump.
But,
I'm sure that we're going to see
yeah.
it on Sunday now. With the other three
Yeah.
games. And we've really been watching a lot of Tiger this game. We're going to switch over and watch Captain Poto, see what he's up to. He's fighting that flag carrier. He's able to kill him.
I think Pota's playing mid.
Yes,
Benzo's on D.
Tiger has the flag. He's got very low health, not able to make it out. Caution is able to take him down. And how about Caution? You know, Caution is the second on best ever. He
Very good. Very good.
A champion captain on his own. I think that they had the only perfect season in the history of the league. So, you know, that's pretty big credentials on this squad over here.
Yeah.
Great
And
team for someone like Ion to learn under.
you know, Jake is my homie, but I would be one. I especially would consider him to be kind of lackluster or shitty or whatever because he just doesn't play that much. He, you know, but I've practiced against him a little bit, and he's just really good. Actually, he's very good. So
During that,
nothing to sleep on.
TWT was able to score, so they're now up 3-0.
Nice.
Rosking is out to mid with their flag, though. Only 3 health. Is he going to be able to make it? No. He gets stopped at the tunnel.
One kill.
Ion grabs the flag, though, picks it up.
Nice.
And it is captured.
Poto almost with that pickup, but and this might be a flag in a little back cap here.
Yep.
Oh,
rejected.
close, very
Huge,
close.
Huge
Very
save.
close.
So TWT right now up 3-2. They're trying to force a game 3, so they have an opportunity to win this set. BST, I mean, both teams are just looking really good right now. In terms of frags, once again, TWT out-fragging BST by about 18. Not a huge disparity, but enough.
Oh, what a return! They should not have got that. I think BST actually had the play on that flag, but they kind of biffed it up a little bit. Poto with the
Huge
pickup.
pickup.
Amazing frag! Oh my god!
And then he hits him with the stutter step.
Wow!
Poto.
And a fucking fantastic
play.
pickup from Poto. Yeah, great fucking play.
Yeah, this is Poto's coming out party, right? His
Poto is so good.
First
Poto
game
is so
as a
fucking
captain
good.
here in the league, and
Yeah.
not an easy task to go against a Rosking team in week 1. So, and
Nope.
we have eyes on Poto right now. He got that great return
Yeah.
through the window.
Uh-huh.
So right now 4:20 on the clock. Everyone's favorite time. TWT up 4-2. They can force game or round 3 with just one more capture. Poto Poto makes it out to mid. We have
Jake
eyes
is
on
frag, but he got the good mid spawn there.
Blue flag return.
And
Tiger's going out
TWT is
top,
just grabbing.
drop down to mid.
Flag return.
Oh, he knew he was there. Tiger's just an SR50 bot going. Oh, very close, very close.
Almost had a chance to
Got
put
it.
away there.
Yeah.
It's
Got
gonna
a
be
good
interesting
spawn.
to see after this game.
Flag drop. Blue flag
If you go
return.
to doomleague.org, you can look at the stats for this game and see what the number of touches per team was. It feels like in the first round, the BST was touching the flag so much more, and it seems that TWT is getting a lot more touches this round. And that might just be the play here. You know, the more you touch that flag, the more chances you have to create that chaos in that mid. There are some weird spawns.
Oh!
Tiger's unable to make
Very
it out
close.
in that lift, but pretty
Yeah.
good play.
Yeah, but speaking of touches, Tiger is just a touch. That's all he does is just get that flag, hold it, run out, and you know he's out. He's gonna be out of your base.
Oh, and a huge
And there he
play
goes
by Tiger
with a
to
nice.
assist.
Yep, and he gets the frag
Now Poto
behind
is
him.
waiting. He's able to kill Ion in the tunnel, and now him and Rosking gonna run into each other. Rosking gets the kill. He's going to go back and probably look to collect a little bit of health.
Yeah. Tiger's on that flag already.
Now the danger of hanging out in that base is now that well, Rosking makes it out, so forget about danger. He makes it out. Tiger is still in the best ever base. He's walking right out
He goes,
behind him.
oh, they don't know. Okay, yeah.
Rosking
Here comes Santo with the flag.
Both teams make it out to mid. both teams make it across to their respective sides. Denzoa is going to have a huge opportunity here if they get this return to force this into
What's coming up
the
on
next
him?
round.
He's got 60 HP. Get a good frag. Another nice double. Wow.
Denzoa
Nice,
is able to
nice double
capture.
from Denzoa. Yeah,
Yeah,
great play.
Huge. And just like that, you know, that's what makes the WDL so exciting. First round, BST wins. TWT comes back and flips the score, you know? So, interesting stuff for sure. And
Yeah, this was always anybody's game.
and that ties us up 1-1. It's going to be interesting to see if any adjustments are made here. Look at the frags, though. 141 to 109. I think that's actually starting to be a problem for BST as TWT kinda gets into the rhythm here and they're feeling it. I think that BST needs to get a couple more frags. And
Wow. Poda with 30 more frags than almost everybody. I mean, Danzo is an amazing fragger, but if Poda was mid and out fragging the enemy team by 30 in mid, because I mean, there's no spawn camping in this map really, so that's outstanding.
Yeah, I mean he's just mulching people in mid. So
Tiger.
quick start here. Already 15 seconds in. We have some touches.
Red flag taken. Red flag return.
Mulching people. I like that.
Blue flag taken.
In the third round, looking at 1-1.
Comes on.
Ion
Coming out mid.
has a lot of support in mid, but
Flag return.
Yeah,
TWT's able
not
to-
so much.
to grab him now. So let's take a look at Podo, just on the basis that he is just crushing everybody.
Flag return.
Although Rosking has a run here, he's able to get into his own tunnel and scores.
yeah.
First blood, Rosking. 1 minute into the third round.
Red flag taken. Blue flag
Oh,
And he blocks Tiger on the way out.
Oh, that was
Ion-
an enemy. Great block. Yeah, great block.
Yeah, Rosking was able to block him. Ion is walking across. He's got 35 health with the flag.
Well, you can't really do much about that. He's got one chance here.
Denzo is holding the flag in the
He's
base.
got the flag.
Good patience
Nice.
by Denzo.
Yes, very much so.
Patience.
Red flag return. Red flag taken.
We're going to watch Denzo here for a moment as he goes back to
Red flag
defense.
drop. Red flag return.
And defense on this map, not easy to do. There's a lot of areas of attack. The teleporter up top can throw you off. You have to worry about the lift from mid. There's a tunnel from
Red
mid.
flag drop.
I guess there's
Red
4
flag
ways into the
return.
base, which is more than most maps. So
Yeah, you really gotta pay attention to that flag. If things aren't clear, you gotta watch it.
Red flag return.
and Denzoa here just looking great on defense. He played that correctly. He came right back from tunnel,
Red flag
got that
return.
kill. As we hit the quarter mark of this final round, first game of the season.
Oh, Caboose got blasted with that flag, but he's out to mid.
It's 25 health. If anyone can make any
Great
sort of
frag.
desperation shot,
He got
gets
blocked a little bit, but he's
Oh,
still gonna
it's
get it. Wow, barely. And a nice run. And he's gonna pick up that return.
Oh, Poto
but he gets
great
picked up.
Only 20 health. Can he make it?
And a little cat back.
Denzo is able to put it
Wow, nice.
the stand. So
All right.
BST leads 2-1 in the third round,
Yeah.
tied up in terms of rounds.
TWT's gonna need some more of those.
Yep, and Denzo has his eyes on Rosking with the flag in the tunnel. He's able to take him down. Gonna watch.
right.
Blue flag taken.
Well, Rosking has a flag again, so let's watch him.
Yeah,
I mean, this map is showcasing runners. There's no way about
here
it.
comes the top. That's gonna be return. Here comes Tigerians in the enemy base. Trying to
Tigerian
trick
makes
him a
it
little
to
bit with
mid.
that switch.
He walks right out.
Wow, guy didn't see him.
Nope.
Oh, that was his teammate.
Return.
But huge return there. Huge return.
Yeah.
Rosking is really leading this team right now. 69 points on the scoreboard. Most frags, most flags. He's a force. Probably in the MVP discussion for this season, no matter what. Any season he plays, right? So, Tiger has the flag right here.
Here he goes with another one.
He goes across the
pretty healthy, but
good,
gets
good
frag.
support.
Can pick that up. Not close enough.
Good support. Well, no matter what happens here, this isn't going to be a total loss for either team. At least one team will get 1 point in terms of the standings. I know it's a little early to be talking about points and standings with the playoffs 5 weeks away, but it's never too early to start talking playoffs. So we're tied up here, 1-1, round 3. 5 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock. And they're keeping it a lot tighter this round than the last two. Looks like both have kind of learned how to play each other.
Here comes Poto with the assist. Didn't hold the gate, didn't get the frag. He's got to return this flag if nothing else. But he's in the sewer hiding. He gets fragged. Oh no.
Tiger is waiting with their flag in their base. I think they don't know where he is. But they're waiting in mid. He's able to blow through. Caution comes out of the pit and gets him. That must have been some top-level communication going through Best Ever's mics, their comms.
Nice.
Because he knew he was coming, so somebody called that for him for sure.
Yeah, that's what this map is really about. I'm kind of losing myself in the colors of the teams. But,
yeah, it's understandable. This is a bit of a complicated map, you know, compared to most
yeah,
weeks.
it seems big, but it's actually very tight and pretty small. That's what she said.
Yes. I'm sure she did. I've heard it as well.
Yeah. No one's ever told me that.
Well, anyway. So
here comes Poto with the nice.
Tiger gets a huge return on his way to the base. We're going to jump back to Poto here and watch him in mid. Poto gets a great kill at the lift. The Ion has a grab. He is out on the top. So now we've got 3 minutes, 45 seconds on the clock coming up here. TWT's down, but they're not really that far out. Do you think we're going to start to see any sort of change as this round goes on?
Personally, I don't think those players are one to really switch it up too much. They might just keep running it down and see if they can get a flag, but I don't really see a 3-0 or anything like that.
Tiger with a huge... Oh, they're running the lift. So Poto is holding the lift for him. Tiger goes in, grabs, comes right back out.
Flag dropped. Blue flag returned.
Pretty interesting strategy. Hart, you got to have a strong mid to be able to hold that lift for 10 seconds at a time.
Oh,
Tiger grabs a little bit of...
He was in the sewer, but...
I think what happened there is he decided he wanted to get some health because he was at 20 health.
I think he wanted that armor, but the enemy grabbed it, and he just decided he was going to take the sewer anyway.
Ross King gets a grab here. He goes back into the enemy base. He's kind of waiting to see what happens.
Red team is just all over the mid right now.
Yep. And
but Tiger
is holding the flag.
Nice to get, he gets a telefrag. That should be...
Now Poto comes across mid.
Some sort of something or other.
Poto gets a huge kill there.
Tiger has a good chance to touch right here, though. He's alone. Wow, and the gate's lowering. Oh, but they were waiting for him.
Ross King
He should have gone into the gate right there.
Both teams clamping down here. You're seeing that the frags are a little bit closer this game. I think that's part of the reason that BFC is able to hold them here. But Poto still, I mean, he has 70 frags right now. What a freak.
Yeah, that's a lot for this map for sure. Yeah,
30 more frags than anyone else in the game. So Poto has the flag and he is out to mid. And he makes it
there he goes. That should be a cap if his teammates don't fuck up too bad. Poto is just a fucking doom god at this game.
And that's impressive. It really is.
Yes.
But Ion takes it out to mid. Ross King gets the pickup.
And Tiger may get this cap right here. He's just
Pivotal moment. He
there he
makes it
goes.
through.
How does he have so much health?
He only has
How does he
16.
do it?
Impressive.
Wow, and he gets another crap. They've got 1 minute on the clock, essentially, to not fuck this up. Will they? Will they not?
Yeah. So
Will they not? Or
you know, one thing we've seen over the years, right, is that when a team gets in a position like this, sometimes they'll all start defending, and when they go into that
yes,
that prevent defense, what happens is the other team will just push so hard
yeah,
that they will be
Very
overwhelmed. And I don't think it's a good
very
idea to do
dangerous.
against
No.
best ever Ross King team. So Ross King has the flag, he drops it. Tiger has the flag, he's out.
Wow, here he goes out. He juked that dude. Oh, a
he's
little bit
loose.
sloppy on that return. Or drop
and
down, but
Denzel
nice.
drops
Oh
that
my god,
quick
that's
for him.
it right there.
And
I
that's a
mean, if they
huge
lose
swing.
this game,
Only 18 seconds on the clock. I mean, it looks like TWT is coming out with probably what
Yeah.
many would consider an upset here. Both teams played awesome,
very, very well, yeah.
but it looks like TWT is walking
And
away with a win.
Tied with the return. Yep, 3, 2, 1, boop. That's it. That's a great game. That's a great game right there.
Yeah, I think that's a
Great-
great way to
great
start
set.
the season.
Yeah.
Got a 3-rounder, tight. I mean,
Mhm.
geez, 3 minutes ago, BST was winning, and TWT was able
Yeah.
to turn it around on them. So,
Yeah. Wow. Shout out to Poto. Wow. He really he got that one flag that they needed to get by himself. Well, I don't know if it was by himself, but you know, damn, great job. And then Tiger with the secondary cap behind them just to seal that lead. And you know, I'm not gonna say I didn't expect it. I think TWT is very good. They're a very good cluster of players. If they can, you know, coordinate themselves appropriately, then that's not surprising.
well, I think they just pretty much, you know, I mean, they
Showed that they
proved- yeah.
fucking did.
Any doubters, you
Yeah.
know, you sit down. So, pretty cool game. Congratulations to the walking toilets. Not actually looking like a walking toilet tonight. You're looking good. They come out and they get their first win. They get 3 points, best ever. 3-round loss. They put 1 point on the board. And now Sunday, we're going to be looking toward a triple header, which should be pretty fun. Your team, the Super Shotgun Spurs,
shit.
will be going against the Sexual Panthers at 3 o'clock Eastern time. Sawyer for Plex goes against Rip and Tear at 4 o'clock. And the main event of the night ties Los Mains versus Osas Ogapegua. Didn't say that
there
right,
we go.
I'm sure, but hey, you know, we'll work on that over the next 5 weeks.
Oh yeah.
So, doomleague.org, go on there. You can go to the matches tab. You can see when the matches are scheduled. Check all that out.
Click on the stats tab and sort by rat. You can see me at the top.
You don't want to do that. What you want to do is you want to look at games played. And you see me
Games
at the top.
played. Go to Games Played and check out TWT and their win.
Yep. So
Good job. Good job to them. Hey, I
And good
bet
job to
all
you.
9K of my BFG 9K on them, and I knew they could do it. Good shit.
Good job to you. Good job being our first co-caster here this season.
Hey, thank you very
Appreciate
much.
it. You did a great job, and
Thanks.
maybe we can have you back.
I would like that.
All right. Well, thank you, and
All right.
thanks to everybody who tuned in. We'll be back Sunday, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 7:15 Eastern Time. Make sure you check doomleague.org for the schedule. And as we go through the season, we're going to try and improve these streams. We're going to try and highlight all the best players in the world because we have them right here at WDL.